Alrighty, Milk Fun auction time has begun once again. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joe Callahan with a full slate of people here at the Milk Fun auction. The one still shaking the bells is Dave Richards. Thanks, Dave.
I'm excited, Joe. I'm excited, and let me tell you why I'm excited.
Because all the people are here?
We have so many friends here. It's incredible.
Hey.
I sound like Bobcat Goldwife here. But, I'm all over the place here today. But by golly, we've got fantastic folks here today. We've got Garrett Manceris here. Yeah.
Hooray for Garrett. Yay.
Hello, everybody.
We've got Stephanie Santoro here. Yay.
Hi, everyone.
And they're here to prop up Judy Sullivan because our underwriter is the Gym LLC.
Yes.
And our other underwriter is Chris Beauchamp, and he can't come because you know what happens with a president? They always tell the vice president, go do this for me. So the vice president of the city council is here, Valerie Gonzalez.
Hey.
And that's what happens with presidents and vice presidents.
Already feeling it. Yeah.
Hey, Chris is the underwriter for the first half here at the Milk Fun
All righty
auction.
then, that's great. All right, well, we have a whole pile of items here, but I have walked into the studio a little late after setting up from out in Cumberland. And I don't have I haven't been read in on any of these things, but I do know that I had 2 nutcrackers from before.
Now there's 3.
And now there's 3.
They multiply. Of course there's nutcrackers. We're here.
Right, okay. And then I see some other things besides nutcrackers that I don't recognize that we'll be selling today.
Yep.
And I also have some I'll tell you what, we have some gift certificates. We've got quite a bit of them. It looks like we've got so many items. If we don't get started really fast, we're going to be in trouble. But our first item of business always is the dollar per call. And Denise says she got an envelope in the mail today from Pauline Ledoux. And let me just check, make sure. Yeah, right. It's not anonymous. That would have been a little unfortunate. I was reading it off the outside of the envelope. It turns out it was from Pauline Ledoux. And Pauline Ledoux asked the question that she asked for us to do something that we're not able to do. And we're going to make a command decision and fix it up another way. And I hope, Pauline, that you will find this satisfactory. Now, she sent us a lovely card. I don't know if you can see this, a season's greeting card here, lovely blue with silver on it and all. And it says, in memory of my beloved husband, Andre Ledoux, I will pay for the phone calls on the auction on the 24th, if possible, for the Milk Fund. Unfortunately, our final auction is tomorrow, the 23rd, Pauline. And so, since there won't be an auction on the day that you asked for, I'm going to be presumptuous and do it today.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make
Nice.
sense
That
to
makes
you?
sense.
All right.
Right, because if we did it tomorrow, you know what's going on tomorrow. We've got our big final auction that's likely to go much more than an hour and could be you wouldn't be expecting that many calls in 1 hour because it's probably physically impossible, and we don't want to string you up that way. So let's go to today, which is a normal 1 hour auction. Okay, and it says anything else like that. Now, I don't know if Denise is listening. She seldom does. Denise, I've been on the radio, of course, for a very, very long time, almost as long as Denise has known me. And Denise is unimpressed when I'm on the radio because she's seen it before. But if somebody can get Denise's attention, hello, Denise? Hello, Denise? Quit talking out front and come into the studio. There you go. Because there's a little slip of paper, and I want you to make a phone call so that you can call Pauline and tell her what we decided to do here. It's important that we know this. All right. There's a telephone number. She said, call us if we have a question. Would you call her and tell her that we're going to do it tonight?
Okay.
Because there is no auction on the 24th.
Okay.
It's only the friendly thing to do. All right. So we have our dollar per call. Let's get something up on the air. What's it going to be and who's going to do it?
Well, they're all, the nutcrackers are all related to the people that are here.
Oh,
So-
they are?
Again.
Again?
So the first one here to the left, sitting on the peppermint here, this is the Stephanie
Yes. Can you
one.
see her
And her
outfit?
outfit matches.
Because her outfit she's wearing today
She's doing
sort of
Where am
matches.
I?
Lean this way.
A mini skirt version of a Santa outfit.
Yes.
Very
Mini
nice. Very
skirt.
fashionable.
The next one over is the Garrett in the beach outfit.
Stand
Oh,
up,
yeah,
Gary.
with the straw
All right,
hat.
and we got
oh,
the-
yeah, and
we-
the sandals.
We got Garrett in full beach attire today. Very good.
Gary, you were just a little bit off one camera and way off the other camera.
Well, anyway.
Can't
Well,
get on
you get
that.
the idea.
And he's representing too, which is nice. He's got
And
the
the
gym
the
t-shirt.
third one over here, this is the Judy. the Judy
That's
Sullivan,
Judy, personal
With a big sweater
shopper.
on.
personal
Yes,
shopper,
personal shopper.
Nutcracker with a little doggy on the Versace bag
So
over
there's
here.
3 Nutcrackers.
And
We
get-
have Judy Nutcracker.
And Judy's in full Christmas attire. You need to stand up a little bit more, Judy. Close enough. Oh, okay, there we go. So we got the 3 Nutcracker. Are they all valued at about what, 25 each?
These things are priceless.
Priceless. You're absolutely right, Stephanie. You're absolutely right. Priceless on the Nutcrackers.
But Dave, before we move on, I already have a bid that was called in by a friend of mine. So we have a $50 bid on the beach Nutcracker.
Oh, here we go.
By Michael.
Oh, and the
I'm sorry, that's the Garrett Nutcracker.
Yeah, that's correct. For $50.
Now, what are the donor values on all of these Nutcrackers we just described?
Priceless.
25.
I know.
All right,
I
we'll
heard
go with
that.
25
Okay,
each.
fine. All right, so
Who
you're
bid the
saying-
50?
So that's Michael Skeldon from Beacon Charter School. So
So
I pulled in a
$50
favor.
on the $50 on the
not
Garrett
losing this time.
Beach, the Beach Bum Nutcracker.
so that means we're gonna match the other 2. So we're up to 50 for the other 2.
No worries.
Michael, what now? I didn't catch the name.
Michael Skeldon.
Oh, Skeldon. Okay, I know him. Yeah. Okay, very good. Michael Skeldon has a $50 bid on the Garrett Beach Bum Nutcracker. The nice, fashionable Stephanie Nutcracker is looking for a bid, and the Judy Nutcracker, who is the fashion shopper, she is waiting for her first bid too, as well. What do we have here that we can have? My goodness, there's all kinds of different things here. What can we that we have here that we can have Valerie put up for bid here?
The Woonsocket
You
sign.
think we can get
Yeah,
the,
let's do that one.
I think
for
this
her.
is a nice one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have one of these
Very
for
nice.
Woonsocket.
Yeah.
We have one of these for North Smithfield.
I don't know if you can see it.
Is anybody here from North Smithfield?
The,
You'll just have to hold it up high. He'll find it with the roaming camera, but
Alright,
hold
bring
it,
it down. Bring it
hold
down.
it someplace that's comfortable because you've got to hold it there for a while.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Actually, oh, there goes
That-
that.
That's okay.
All right, so this is the wooden hanging Woonsocket sign.
Yes. It's a sign of the best,
That's not shouting over the board is not going to help.
a sign of the best little city ever, anywhere. Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Yep.
1889,
88.
88.
Well, it's 88. Yeah.
This is donated by the Gym LLC.
She pays attention
sitting
when she
right
goes
here?
to Harris Hall. The block in Harris Hall says 1889.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh,
when they made
wow.
the block.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They made the city in 88.
Oh, there you go.
June of 88, if I recall.
And you didn't. And you thought you weren't getting any history today, huh?
There you go. All righty. Of course, they made the town in 32.
Okay.
1832. It was a town then. So Woonsocket's been around for a long, long time, but as a city, 88. All right, so that's up for bid of the auction. I have a similar one I'm going to put up for Joe to take a look at for North Smithfield as well. And this one right here, it has a little heart sticker right on the map of Rhode Island, which is printed in white on the dark wood. And the wood, by the way, looks like it's a section of reclaimed flooring. It's got the distressed characteristics and things like that you'll find on old flooring that's been lifted up. 3/8 of an inch thick, and the planks are all stuck together there. And once again, this one is for North Smithfield. North Smithfield was carved off of Smithfield, as was Lincoln. And I'm trying to think of who else besides Lincoln.
North
Pawtucket.
Providence.
1871 it was when they were carved off from Smithfield, which was way too big, and also part of Woonsocket was carved off from Smithfield at that same act of the legislature. Well, anyway, North Smithfield, there you go. So we have one for Woonsocket and one for North Smithfield, vote similar items, but you would decide which one you wanted, North Smithfield or Woonsocket. So they're both up for bid of the auction, along with our 3 Nutcrackers, the Judy Nutcracker, the fashion shopper, the Stephanie Nutcracker, the, she's very fashionable, we'll put it that way, and the Garrett Beach Bum Nutcracker. So there you go.
Judy, were these signs, is Dave right? Is it reclaimed flooring? Do you know?
That I'm not sure of. It does look like it. When he said it, I thought it must be, but I'm not positive on that. But it is there. And they're beautiful for any home. You can hang them inside or out, you know, if you wanted them for, you know, outside on a porch, a covered porch, or if you wanted them inside. I find them a lot just up on a wall near a fireplace. And Stephanie has one. Garrett has one.
Mine's in my kitchen.
There you go.
Well, the thing about this rustic look is that you can combine it with modern
Right.
and rustic. That's
Right,
actually
matches
the
both,
new
yeah.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
you can take any modern look and just put a piece of rustic look in there, and it's what's in right now. So if you want to be in, be with Woonsocket.
All right, Dave, we got a couple of bids on the Nutcrackers.
All right, well, let's get to our bids on the Nutcrackers then.
All right, the Judy Nutcracker,
New Judy Nutcracker.
$50.
Whoa!
All
What do you
right.
know about that?
And the Stephanie
Wait a
Nutcracker.
minute, I need a bidder.
We need
Yes, you do, don't you? Michelle T.
Do you say Nichelle or Michelle?
No, Michelle with an M.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Do you know who that is, Judy?
I do. I didn't know she'd be bidding, but she is
Do
a
we
member
have a
at the
bid on
gym.
the Stephanie?
Stephanie Nutcracker.
Yes.
$27. Still an
All
overbid.
right.
That's Wonder Woman.
Bidding your age. All right.
Wonder Woman, identify yourself.
Oh, I know who she is though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You're too busy working. If you were listening to the radio in the middle of the day or the late morning, you'd know. Because they were on the radio this morning.
Oh.
The person who goes by that handle. All righty.
That's it on the Nutcrackers.
Okay, good. I didn't want to cut you off. So we have a bunch of other stuff, neat things that have to go up for bid at the auction. Let's show me some of the stuff you guys brought. Because
Garrett
it's
brought
like,
this
wow.
stuff, those little canisters.
This
so
looks
what are
amazing.
those?
So the Smarties,
See them?
the gummy bears.
They're not just any gummy
No.
bears. They're Haribo.
They're Haribo. Now this Sour
Those
Punch
are upside
twist.
down now. Can you turn straight up?
Oh. Jeez, Judy.
They're upside down. Is this upside down too?
Oh, there we go.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
So that one. Is it? Oh, yeah.
I think- yes, it
Flip
is.
Flip it.
Like that.
No,
No.
the nutrition fact. We don't pay attention.
Who wants the nutrition?
Silver on the bottom,
Okay.
white plastic on the top.
Because it's a reusable bank.
Oh yeah.
So we got Tootsie Rolls, Gummy Bears, Smarties, and Sour Punch Kids.
Oh boy.
Sour Punch Twist. Mm-hmm. So those are $5 a piece.
I
Tootsie
love me a
Rolls.
good Smartie.
And what's the next
Smarties.
one?
Gummy Bears,
Gummy bears.
and then Sour Punch Twist.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm still writing gummy. How many Q's in gummy bear?
None.
2 M's.
See, I got it right then, didn't I? And then Sour Punch and Smarties.
Yes.
Correct.
I have to have a place for them on my board over here. So, okay, Sour Punch and Smarties.
That's correct.
All
So do we
right.
have to bid on those
I hear an
all
awful lot of
together?
talking out front. Are you guys catching all this stuff we're putting up in here that wasn't on the original list?
So we're gonna
I just
auction
hope
those
that you
off.
get them. Otherwise, you're going to be really surprised when people start bidding on these things.
We're gonna auction those off separately, or you can bid on all 4 if you want. But
Well, you could, yeah, you could bid on any number of items that you
Right.
wanted to simultaneously, but yeah, they will go individually, or somebody will be the same individual bidder,
correct.
right?
Did you guys
Okay,
bring in
so
a
donor
blanket?
value is $5 on the Tootsie Roll. Donor value is $5 on the Haribo Gummy Bears. $5 on the tube, and we're looking at it's like a 2.5 inch by 16-inch
Say how
tube
many-
there.
There's
of,
about 50 Tootsie Rolls
It's
in
the
the
hard
big one.
cardboard tube,
They're full of candy too.
and they're full of candy. That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
donor value is $5 on the Smarties.
The Smarties are only 25 calories.
For a whole roll.
For a whole roll.
So there's 48 rolls of Smarties. What does that say? My eyes are really bad. 40 pieces of Sour Punch Twists,
Okay.
24 bags of gummy bears, and
Wow.
50 Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
And
good
Joe
one.
made a great point that it can be used as a bank afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all
that's the whole
reusable
idea.
banks.
They got a plastic thing with a slot in the end, and you could just make a bank out of them afterwards.
I think they're great stocking stuffers. So if you're willing,
You gotta have a big
or
stocking, though.
rushing to, well, I could have said it next to it. If someone
Well,
gave
actually,
me
they-
Smarties,
They
I'd
make them all size now.
Oh, well, all right.
You
Stockings.
could have it sticking out, you know. So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Stephanie's got a blanket in her hands, Dave.
Oh, dear. Okay. Tell us about the blanket, Stephanie.
Garrett brought this blanket. It says Super Lux Sherpa blanket, 50 inches by 60 inches, so 4 feet-ish by 5 feet-ish. Light blue, very soft.
There's no
very
feet in
cuddly.
them. It's just that you were just saying how big that was, right?
Yes.
Yes.
About 4x5.
No feet included.
Okay.
No.
4 feet by
No, I'm
5.
just thinking
Feet
it's warm and
underneath
it's
it.
cuddly, and you might have
Yeah.
had, hands and feet. And,
No,
Okay.
just a blanket, nice and soft, light blue,
Yeah.
greenish, bluish.
And what do they call that? A sheepish blanket?
Sherpa
Sherpa.
blanket.
Nice.
And just in time for this weekend, isn't it supposed to like rain a lot and be really cold?
Yeah, during the
Oh,
storm
no.
this week.
Yeah,
we've been
there's
hitting
nothing else.
Friday
than
rain
just-
and then excruciating cold. We're
Yeah.
looking
Yeah.
down to 15 degrees for Santa Claus, but wear his long johns on Saturday night.
Yeah, there's nothing like just cuddling to a blanket.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Okay. So we have the Judy Nutcracker up for bid, and we have a $50 bid on it. We have the Stephanie Nutcracker up for bid. It's got a $27 bid on it. The Garrett Beach Bum Nutcracker got a $50 bid on it. We also have the wooden hanging sign of Woonsocket, wooden hanging sign of North Smithfield, the Tootsie Rolls, the Haribo Gummy Bears, and the Sour Punch and Smarties canisters, which you can bid on separately. And now the Sherpa blanket, I didn't catch a donor value on that, so people have some sort of reference.
$5.
About $5. Okay, very good.
And what was the donor value for the signs?
Those signs right there, I don't have a donor value.
20.
Joe, do you know?
25?
25. I thought, right. I thought Joe would have it. It wasn't on a tag, so I figured I'd check with Joe on that. Because Joe knows all. There you go. Keep that in mind, you folks from Modern Fest. Joe knows these things. All right. You think he's just a PR guy that looks good on stage. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we got a bunch of stuff up already, and we still haven't gotten to any of the stuff that I brought along. So let's get to it. Are there any other things that I got to know?
Are we
Do
putting
the-
a watch on it?
Thing in the bag.
Whatever's in this bag, Dave.
What's ever in this bag? Is this something new to bring in?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
and
actually
who brought this?
the gym did.
The gym. As in the Gym LLC.
Yes.
Oh, look at this come out of the bag. Is this not gorgeous?
Lovely.
Take a look at this. Oh, my. I got to get that out of my face there so we can do this. All right, Joe's going to get a close-up shot so everybody can see this. This is, now I don't know exactly what you call this kind of ribbon, but it's a coarse ribbon. Think of the coarseness of burlap, but in a ribbon. You know, the little air holes are very, very large. And by golly, you've got white, and you've got red, and you've got white and red pipe cleaners, and you've got a form, and it's all put together with a bell and a ribbon in the shape of a candy cane.
Also
It's so adorable.
It's sparkly, glittery.
Yeah.
You can't really see it on TV as much, but it is very bright.
Very, very glittery.
Very
So-
festive.
That was donated by.
Down Cellar Crafts, a member of the gym.
Oh my goodness!
And
Bad
it,
timing.
and it looks like it's a one of a kind, right?
Mhm.
It is.
They made it so. you
She
can-
does. She does a lot of unique stuff as far as crafts goes, and she's actually a vendor at Autumn Fest as well.
Okay, so I'm calling it the handcrafted ribbon candy cane.
Candy cane.
Does that sound like a good answer?
That's
it
good.
does.
Yep.
Yes.
And do we know what the donor value is?
$20.
$20. Okay, very good. All right, so there it is. Handcrafted ribbon candy cane. If you think things are crazy here tonight, folks, you watch and see what's going to happen tomorrow after 9 o'clock on our final auction. Joe, I can't hold this up anymore and keep
Yes, you
riding
can.
this.
Sure you can. Well, pass it over then.
I can hold it and match it.
There you go. All right, so I need somebody else to hold it there. So we have the handcrafted ribbon candy cane we just showed you for $20, the Sherpa blanket for $5, the Smarties, Sour Punch, Haribo gummy bears, and Tootsie Roll tubes. These tubes are about 2.5 inches around, and they're about 16 inches long, and they're filled with the respective candies, including the Tootsie Rolls, which is pretty cool. And we also have the wooden hanging sign for North Smithfield, the wooden hanging sign for Woonsocket, which Valerie is still clutching to her chest
Yeah.
there as she because she seems to be in love with it.
I'm waiting for my turn.
You can bid on it at any moment.
I thought we had to wait till later to bid.
No,
Oh no! So then.
later you can't bid anymore.
Oh, okay. So I have the rules
can
wrong.
start now.
So this is
We
yes.
can allow people to bid from the floor, but then when it gets to be like 10 minutes of, we have to stop that. Otherwise, nobody's gonna.
Okay.
Everybody gets.
So
you
yes,
know, I get
want,
hate mail.
I want
you
to
know.
take the Woonsocket sign home, so I'm gonna bid on it.
What would you like to bid on it, dear?
I think it was 25, so I'll do 30.
That's an overbid, you know.
Because I like the bells. Any excuse to ring the bells.
Okay, I'll put that down there. All right, so we do have an overbid from the floor on the way she was hanging onto it, Joe. I just had that feeling.
There you go.
Yeah, walk out
She
with it.
likes
Yeah.
it.
I'm so glad I said it because I was like waiting for my moment, and my moment would have like passed me by.
Oh no, okay, that's
I know
great.
you can get another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
And,
wouldn't-
and Dave, we have a bid on the North Smithfield sign too.
and you have a bid on the North Smithfield sign. Okay, very good.
$15.
15 out of 25.
Gary LaPierre.
I'm Gary Lapper. Did I just see him in the front room? I think.
Yes, they took a
I'm
picture
gonna
in
put
here.
down Gary L here.
Okay.
Yeah, what did they take a picture for?
Gary was giving a donation to the Milk Fund to Lisa Casaferro,
Oh,
who was
cool.
also here. So Garrett was the photographer for the group picture.
Well, what
Another one of my jobs. Yeah.
I just people. It was incredible. I was with Dave Tebow. We're out there setting up equipment for tonight's Cumberland Christmas concert, and we just got everything taken care of. We got back in. Traffic's a little crazy out there, and I'm looking at the computer in my phone, and I'm saying, Dave, if you go this way, I'll get there in a minute and a half earlier. And considering it's telling me we're going to get there at 4:02, that would be a good thing. So, yeah, we went through the streets of Woonsocket with great expeditious verve and vigor. But, yeah, so I didn't see any of that stuff. When I came in, people were all saying, goodbye, Dave. Okay, very nice. All right, now what else do we have to put up a bit of the auction here now? We put up all your things there?
We got one more thing in the back of you.
What do we have? What's that now?
The sign in the back.
He did the North Smithfield
No,
sign.
No, the other
sign.
one.
I did that. No,
Oh,
I
the
got taken
picture.
this one
Oh,
here.
because
Yep.
that's good.
I like this one.
It's already got bids.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot, but I don't know what we're going to do with it. Let's find out.
We're gonna sell it.
Well, I hope so. This one is going to be a challenge to explain to people on the radio because it's so visual. In fact, it's a painting that hangs on the wall, and that's what makes it so doggone visual. But it is a Christmas truck. Picture, if you will, this blue-gray truck.
In the snow.
In the snow. There's the dog. There's the barn in the back. It's quite the picture on the farm.
It's an
And-
actual photo, right, Dave? Not a painting.
Well, it sure could have started off as a
It looks
photo,
like it,
but
yeah.
to me,
Yeah.
I thought it was a painting, but it could be. Could be a photo. Yes, you're right about that. And it's got a nice little wreath on the front grill of the truck, and there's snow all over the truck, and there's a bird on the top of the truck, and they've written Happy Holidays on the windshield in the snow of the truck. And the gimmick with this is that it lights up.
It's a lighted canvas.
I can't show you that right now because in order to put batteries into it, I have to break the seal, and it would not be, fresh,
Right,
Yep.
It is a 14.5 by 20 inch by 2 inches deep canvas sign, and I just wish I could light it up for you so you could see it on the television. But I will tell you this. I will supply the batteries when you pick this up. So it'll come batteries included.
Oh,
How's that sound, huh? So this is the Christmas truck with the dog, light up picture, batteries included, and it's up for bid at the auction. Do we have a donor value on that?
Yeah, it's
tag?
$25,
25, okay.
and it's
very good.
donated by Donna P.
Thank you, Donna. Donna's helping us in lots of different ways with our auction today. Okay, now we have that up. Let's see. This thing's going to require a little bit of imagination, so let's give it to Garrett.
Oh, jeez.
Because he's an imaginative sort of guy. And give this to Stephanie. She'll have no trouble with that. And let's see. I have this one for you, Valerie. And then for Judy, I have Fun Stuff.
That one looks fun.
All right, so let's go to Garrett. And Garrett, will you explain that gift that we've just handed to you?
Okay, so this is a gooseneck lamp with a clip light, And the donor value is $15. So a nice light that you could have in your office there. And there's a nice red color.
Where would you clip it onto? Like
on
the table?
edge of your desk,
Edge
or
of your
on
desk, or yeah.
a filing cabinet,
Or even your bed, maybe. Or
an
Your bed.
upright
You know.
computer screen. Lots of different
And it's
places.
flexible, so you can, move it around as well, too.
You know what? If you have a student in college, which I do,
Yeah.
this is a good stocking stuffer too, because they can clip it onto their bed in their dorm room and read at night. My daughter has had one. I don't know what happened to it. I haven't seen it in a year, but
All right. So Stephanie, what did we hand you?
you handed me, Dave, a cosmetic bag.
Uh-huh.
So it is a little purple bag, and it has.
But it's got see-through clear stuff there.
Yep, it's a vinyl bag, so waterproof, leak-proof, easy to carry. It contains shower gel, lotion, and body spray, and the scent is tulips and raspberry tea. Smells good.
Oh yeah.
Testing it. But there's 3 bottles, 3 ounces each, and the donor value of this is $20, donated by Donna P.
That is nice. So it's in purple,
Oh,
zippered shut, of course, with clear plastic, and on the clear plastic are flowers in gold painting, right?
Yeah, it's gold. Can I see that?
And a gold zipper to
Yeah,
match it.
gold zipper, and the price tag's still on it. So, and the donor value is $20.
$20. Okay, so cosmetic bag and bath and body stuff is is up for bid at the auction. The cosmetic bag, the clip light is up for bid at the auction. So is the Sherpa blanket, the Smarties, the Sour Punch, the Haribo Gummy Bears, and the Tootsie Rolls, plus the Judy, Stephanie, and Garrett, the Beach Bum Nutcrackers. And
Assuming my mom's not watching tonight because I'm not getting any bids.
and also the ribbon candy cane, handcrafted
Right.
ribbon candy cane, all up for bid today. So what do we have now? Valerie, I gave you something too.
Yep.
What do you think there?
We have a red plastic Santa tray with assorted holiday items, including a sugar cookie. There is a mixing spoon. There's cookie cutters. I can see a gingerbread man, a star. I think there's a snowman, and maybe a candy cane. This also has some holiday socks. It looks like some Christmas postcards, and a that's either a
Could be a
stocking
Santa hat.
stuffer or
Could be
or
a stocking-
Santa hat.
A Santa hat. Yeah,
It's
it
one
could
of
be a
the
Santa hat.
one of each. I can't really tell
What
which
kind of
one it
cookies
is.
is that now? What
A
kind of cookies?
Sugar cookie, my favorite kind
Sugar
of cookie.
cookies.
Yeah, and
All
the
right.
donor value is $10, and it was donated by Pat K.
All right, the red plastic Santa tray with sugar cookie mix and assorted holiday items is up for bid at the auction right now. Now it's time to go to the gift certificates. Joe,
Does Judy have something?
Judy does have
she
a letter.
does, but Judy's going to go with gift certificates after Joe does.
All right. Do we want to take a break?
Do I want to take a
Yes. Well, look at the time.
break? Yeah, I just see the time. Okay. Would you like to take a break?
Yeah, then we'll come back with gift
Let's be
certificates.
ecumenical about this. If you want to take a break, that's okay. then I want to take a break. All right, so let's take a break then. We'll be back with more gift
We do have
certificates.
2 bids though. The lighted Christmas picture,
Yes.
$28,
Nice.
and that's from Wonder Woman.
That's an overbid.
All right.
Oh, she saw it when she was in the studio today, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Uh-huh.
And the ribbon candy cane, $5.
Ribbon candy ribbon. Yes, the
Yep.
red and white ribbon candy cane
Or a
is.
door or a wall.
There it is. I got it.
$5.
$5.
Nancy P.
Thank you, Nancy.
And the Christmas items from Pat K.
Yes.
$4.
$4.
Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur.
Thanks to Chris Beauchamp. He is the underwriter for today's this portion of the Milk Fund auction.
And
Thanks for
thanks to
Valerie,
Valerie for filling
coming in
in.
for Chris. Very good. More coming up.
You
Stay
can see
tuned.
she's going to be a fine
Hi, my
vice.
name is Christopher Beauchamp. Join me in celebrating the 91st year for the Milk Fund at ON Radio, where we celebrate giving families in Woonsocket milk, a tradition that's been going on for 91 years. Join me in celebrating this auction for a great cause. Thank you.
Since its founding in 1996, the Valley Breeze has been the trusted source for local news in the Blackstone Valley. Our readers and advertisers understand that shining a light on all aspects of our communities and doing it with some of the best local journalism anywhere makes these cities and towns better places to live in. We believe that truth has value and should triumph over rumors and misinformation. See valleybreeze.com or any of our 5 editions for more on how you can be part of this local news success story.
Here's a friendly reminder, your holiday dessert favorites need to be ordered today at Wright's Dairy Farm and Bakery. New Year's Eve orders need to be placed by December 29th. Bûche de Noël, cookie platters, chocolate cream pie, and the always delicious farm fresh eggnog available in a commemorative glass bottle, plus so much more wonderful items can be ordered at their website, wrightsdairyfarm.com. Wright's Dairy Farm and Bakery thanks all their customers for their continued patronage and wish you all a happy holiday season.
From the amazing world-famous sandwiches to the incredible specials, Kay's Restaurant is the perfect go-to location to catch up with family and friends. Enjoy the beautiful dining room as you relax in the comfortable atmosphere. During this holiday season, a Kay's Restaurant gift card will always be appreciated. Be sure to go to Kay's Restaurant Facebook page to see the latest specials. Kay's Restaurant on the corner of Mendon Road and Cass Avenue in Socket. kaysrestaurant.com. Merry Christmas from Kay's Restaurant.
Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Judy Sullivan from the Gym LLC at 2168 Diamond Hill Road in the same plaza as Social Security. On behalf of the whole Gym family, we want to wish you a healthy, peaceful holiday season. The Milk Fund does so much for our community. We are proud to support the good work the volunteers do to make it happen. Enjoy the holiday season, and when you're ready to kickstart your new year, please consider the Gym LLC. Stop by for a free week.
Thanks, Judy and the Gym LLC, our underwriter for this portion of the Milk Fund auction. Dave, we have another bid that has come in.
Let's go to the bid board with Joe Callahan.
So the 4 candy tubes,
Yes.
$3 on each of them,
$3, $3, $3, $3.
all from Pauline S.
Pauline S. All right. Thank you very much,
No.
Pauline S.
Gift certificates. You wanted me to start?
No, I want you to wait while I write Pauline S. 4 times.
Well, I can start and you can write.
You can, but I'm not going to be listening to you. So hold on
No.
a second here. I'm running.
I wish
I'm
you could
running
multitask
impaired. I'm
here.
not at 100% today, Pat. I'm telling you. And if you ask me, I couldn't tell you how I'm here.
All right.
What's up?
Anyway.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, I have one package of 9 platinum car washes from
We
Executive
got the car
Auto
washes
Wash.
up for bid over here.
There
car
are
washes.
$36 a piece, which it brings a total value of $324.
All right.
All right. Also, Little General gift cards, $5 on
Little
5 of
Generals.
them.
Up for bid of the auction.
$25 bundle that way. And our good friend Lance at Interstate Seal Coating has
Hi,
once
Lance.
again offered us a complete seal coating on your driveway that holds 4 to 6 cars. So we're looking at approximately a 600 square foot driveway. This is a $500 value, and the seal coating includes the prep work, weed killing, crack filling, edge, driveway, and walkway, and a complete seal coat with a 3-year warranty. It's good for the years 2023 and 2024. If you wanted to wait till then, that is up for bid on
Up to
the
$500 value.
$500 value on a complete seal coating of your
And
driveway.
I got to just say something to our friends here in the studio over here. Now, Lance, talk about a supporter. He's supported us with this. This is the second one of these he's given us for the Milk Fund auction.
Mm-hmm.
But he's always listening. I mean, this guy listens to the station more than I do. And that alone, I love this guy. I love this guy. All right.
This is Interstate Seal Coating in Pawtucket, by the way. That's where he's located.
Yeah, well, that's
Listen
where
to
he
us
happens
down
to be
there.
located. But if he comes up to Woonsocket, he's located in Woonsocket. He's got a truck.
Right,
you know?
right.
All right, so there you go. So the driveway sealing worth up to $500 from Interstate Seal Coating is up for bid. The 9 platinum car wash is up for bid. The 5 Little General gift cards is up for bid at the auction. And Judy has more gift certificates. Wait a
Before
minute.
things go off the board, Dave.
Oh, you got a lot of bids in?
Yeah, the car wash,
Yes.
$100
$100 starts it. I like the start
on
there.
Ron N.
Thank you, Ron.
And the seal coating
Yes.
will start at $100
$100 is a good bid.
from Chuck, the battery guy.
All right, Chuckster.
And
Thank
we're
you
all
very
we're all
much.
caught up on the bids now, Dave.
Okay, very good. All right. So let's go to Judy Sullivan with more gift cards and gift certificates.
All right, so we have a $10 gift card to the Beef Barn, donated by the Beef Barn, which is amazing.
Yes,
You can
yes.
stop there on your way as you're shopping. Club Lafayette, who always supports, did a $10
Stephanie, we'll get that microphone a
Oh.
little bit closer to her mouth. please.
$10 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. Wright's Bakery, you still have time to get your stuff for Christmas. $20.
Now,
You
hold
get
on a
over there.
second. There were two $10
Oh.
gift cards to Dunkin'.
Yes.
From two different bidders.
Yep.
We want
Yes.
to identify the bidders as well,
Okay, well,
if you can.
So the second $10 gift card is from the Village Barber
Okay.
on Mendon Road in Cumberland. So they
And the
donated
first
$10.
one was, just
the
to
first one was Club Lafayette.
Very good. So 2 Dunkin' gift cards from 2 different donors.
Yep.
Each of them are worth $10.
Right.
And then
we
you said
have
Wright's Dairy Farm? and
$20.
Bakery? $20. Very nice.
And then a gift card to Al's Place
Hmm.
from State Representative Samuel, I'm going to butcher this, but
As an arrow.
Azanaro.
Thanks, Garrett.
And then
Jared knows all the big
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, he
gals,
does. He
yeah.
knows all the players. $15 gift card to Elm Street Pizza, and again from State Representative David Bennett.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. And all of our calls are getting a $1 pledge for each of the calls in memory of my husband, Andre Ledoux, from Pauline Ledoux. All right, shall we go top to bottom, or do you have things on the bid board to clear up there, Mr.
We
Callahan?
got things on the bid board. So, Wright's Dairy Farm and Bakery, $12.
Ooh, $12 starts it.
Arthur
That's
L.
worth 20. Thank you very much, Arthur.
The Dunkin' Donuts gift cards,
There, L. Yeah.
$10 on each.
Oh, really? That's an even bid on each.
All right.
Good.
And that's from Tony D.
Thank you, Tony.
Dave, I want to bid on the Little General gift cards.
You do.
$5 each.
All right. That's an even bid from Stephanie.
Well,
All right.
I missed one, Dave. The Little General had a $4 on each from Country Bob.
All right,
Sorry
Country
about
Bob's
that.
4 on each for the Little Generals has been bested by, all right, Stephanie. I can't write Stephanie in that smaller space, so Steph is going to have to do. There you go. SS, that's another way of doing it. You're right about that. Okay, great. So be advised out there in telephone land that the Little Generals have been even bid at 5 from the floor. Stephanie is your bidder. Next, Joe.
Oh, that's it on the
good.
bids. But we do
Well-
have people on the line. So.
Yeah,
course
and I
we
do
do.
want to bid on the Wright's Dairy. I'll do an even 20.
You're going to do
It'll save me a trip.
What are you thinking?
All right, there you go.
Oh, this any time of the year. Like their desserts are incredible. So we just we actually have a tradition. Since my son was 2 years old, he's 23 now. We go to Sleigh Bell Farms the day after Thanksgiving, and we pick up a tree, and then after that we go to Wright's Dairy Farm and just pick a whole bunch of desserts. So.
Just
Very
once a
nice.
year,
Ooh,
you
that's
only go to
nice.
Wright's
Oh
Dairy
no
Farm?
One of many trips.
My hips don't lie.
All right, Dave. The ribbon candy cane.
Ooh.
Yes, it's going up, and it's going to go to $7 from Sue
I'm back, I'm
M.
back.
Did you hear all that, Dave?
$7.
$7 on the candy cane.
Yeah, I know. Her.
Sue M.
Sue
Oh,
M.
so she bids on this.
But she won't bid on the Nutcracker.
And Al's Place, $25.
That's an overbid.
All right, that's from Marie H.
All right, Marie H. Thank you very much. Well, there's still a bunch of things we don't have bids on just yet.
Are we coming in for the car wash, Dave?
Oh, yeah? Okay. Let's wait.
$150.
Wow.
There you go.
9 platinum car washes.
Is that equal?
Oh,
It's
no.
not a full bid, but it's still.
It's close. And
That's still a bargain, believe it or not, because
Yeah.
at 36
yeah.
per, that's $324. They've been $150. They're still going to save some money.
So can I place a bid too?
Well,
Well,
yeah, I
hang
got
on.
to get the name
That's-
of the
Okay.
bidder first.
Amy D.
I know her.
Amy D.
All right, go ahead. All right, Judy, go ahead.
I'll place a bid on the seal coating
Yes.
for $125.
$125 for the seal coating. So be advised, Chuck the battery guy, Judy has outbid you from the floor. The bid is now $125 on the driveway seal coating, valued at up to $500. Thank you very much.
That's what we got for now, Dave. You want to go top to bottom there?
I think we have to go top to bottom right now, Joe Callahan. So let's do that right now. But there are, before we start that, 3 items that do not have bids, 4 items that do not have bids right now. And one of them is the clip light, worth $15. It's simple. You put a regular incandescent light bulb into that thing, or an LED style light bulb. It's one of those screw in the light bulb types of bulbs. It's not a special bulb. Just get yourself a low wattage bulb, plug it in there, and off it goes. Or on it goes, depending on which way you turn the switch. So the clip light is worth $15. Let's get a bid on that. The Sherpa blanket, which is a lovely light shade of blue and very fuzzy. I mean, if you looked up fuzzy in the dictionary, you would probably see this,
That would
a
be
picture
it.
of this right there. This is just so fuzzy and cuddly and everything. So the Sherpa blanket, worth $5. Let's get a couple bucks on that one. Also, somehow we've missed the Beef Barn gift card. It doesn't
No,
have it.
it does
we
not.
do have it. Oh,
Yes.
we do have it now. Just coming in. Okay.
Yeah, $10.
Oh, that's an even bid.
Going up, bud.
Pauline S.
Thank you, Pauline S. All right. And the other one that I was concerned about doesn't have a bid yet is the Elm Street Pizza.
And you do now.
We do now. Okay.
$10.
Nice. 10 out of 15.
All right. Pauline S.
Pauline S. Thank you, Pauline.
And Dave, the seal coating.
Oh,
From
hold on a
Interstate Seal
second.
Coating.
I think that we've got a bid on everything on the floor. Yep, we got a bid on everything. Yay.
All
Okay,
right.
now seal coating.
$150
150.
from Chuck, the battery guy.
All right. Well, what do you know, Judy? Chuck was listening in. And he says, whoa, 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 not so fast.
Okay, well, I can
right.
up Chuck. Well, I didn't mean to say that, but I can up the bid.
I'm sorry, I missed that joke. Was it something I was going to get in trouble with for the FCC?
No,
Oh, good.
no, quite all right.
All right.
But did you want to go higher, Judy?
I do.
Okay.
175.
All right,
Okay, 175 for the driveway seal. This is the last one, obviously. And by the way, folks, on tomorrow's auctions, and so now your high bid is, let's see, 175 for the driveway sealing. 175 for the driveway sealing from Interstate Seal Coating. We do not have another one of those, folks. So if you're thinking of, oh, well, I'm going to get one in the last
That's the
auction,
last one.
that's
we
the
only gave
last
us two,
one.
so.
Now, folks, I just want to tell you, tomorrow on our last auction, people have been just so wonderful. But in the last couple of days, all of a sudden, things that I wished would come in 2 weeks ago have all just been springing up to go in the auction. So tomorrow's auction is going to be a whale of an auction. We got a laptop computer.
Nice.
We got a flat screen TV, not a big
Wow.
one, but a smaller one that you'd use for your kitchen or for a desk or office or something like that. All brand new, and so we've got just tons of stuff, and every gift card's going to go tomorrow. It might take us till Sunday morning. We'll get it done. We'll get it
We're
done.
here through
one time
Christmas
You
or
might
Eve.
want to stay in for the weather anyway, so you'd be hunkered down here. You
All
should
right.
bid on the blanket.
Yeah, there's an idea. Okay.
Dave, the clip light
Yes.
gets its first bid at $5.
All righty, clip light, $5. Nice.
Arthur
Where did I
L.
put it? There it is. Okay, Arthur L. Thank you.
And the Elm Street Pizza,
Yeah.
$12.
Hold on a second. Did you say $5 Arthur L on the clip light?
Yes.
I want to make sure I have that right. Good. Yes.
Elm Street Pizza,
Elm Street Pizza's going up.
$12.
$12 out of 15.
And that's from William D.
William D. Thank you.
All right, and that's what we got for bids right now, Dave.
16 minutes before 5. That means we've got about 14 minutes left to have a little bit of fun here with some items over here. What do you want? What are you going to give us for all of these things here, folks? We have a Judy Nutcracker. It's only got $50 on it. It's worth 25. And we
A
have,
hand-painted little dog on there.
thank you,
Ralph Lauren.
Thank you for getting my wry little joke on that. The Stephanie Santoro Nutcracker, personally autographed if you want her to.
I will too. I will.
Is the runt of the litter right now with only $27 bid by Wonder Woman, who is a thrifty gal, and then the Garrett the Beach Bum Nutcracker, which just looks like Garrett the Beach Bum. I'll tell you, it's
A little older than what I am, but yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Check out the gray on the side right now.
But we have a $50 bid on it from someone who probably will be in Bellevue over the weekend. I don't know. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Michael
Garrett probably
Skeldon,
paid him.
just having fun. Just having fun.
Job production, you know. I mean, he's the superintendent. I'm the board chair. So
Oh, is that what it is?
You know?
It's so Rhode Island. All right, and let's see what else we have here. We're going top to bottom on all of our bids over here. For the Tootsie Roll tube of Tootsie Rolls, we have $3 bid from Pauline S. It's worth $5. For the Haribo Gummy Bears, worth $5, I've got $3. For the Sour Punch candies, worth $5, I've got $3. For the Smarties, worth $5, I've got $3. The Sherpa blanket, I didn't notice. The Sherpa blanket didn't have a bid.
Not yet.
It was underneath my palm on my
And this doesn't either.
thumb.
The cosmetic bag.
And the cosmetic bag doesn't either. I missed those two. There's two things that don't have a bid, and it's quarter of already. We got to get back. Got to get bids on the Sherpa blanket. And what did you say the size was of that nice pale blue Sherpa blanket?
It's 4 feet by 5 feet, approximately.
Approximately 4 feet by 5 foot Sherpa blanket. And you don't have to have 4 feet or 5 feet in order to appreciate that unit right there. So it's a cosmetic bag with bath and body sprays and things like that, and perfumes
It was
and
tulip and what?
It's tulip and rat. Oh, you're gonna ask.
Tulip
me
and
that.
raspberry.
Raspberry tea, and it was a lotion, a shower gel, and a spray.
all right. So that's up for bid at the auction. It's a nice little water-resistant bag. I wouldn't take it 20,000 leagues under the sea, but it might spring a leak. But you know, you can use it by the pool, and it'll be just fine. You know, so $20 is the bid on is the donor value on that. And we need a bid on it. So those are the two things: the Sherpa blanket and the cosmetic bag does not have a bid on it just yet. Talking about the Christmas truck with the dog and the light up. It lights up picture. I'll throw in the batteries that you need on this thing. $28 overbid from Wonder Woman. The wooden hanging North Smithfield sign of reclaimed wood, worth $25. I've got $15. The wooden hanging Woonsocket sign, same style, reclaimed wood, worth $25. I've got $30 from Valerie because she loves it. She's still holding
it.
it.
She's gonna walk out with it no matter
Hiding
what.
it so no one sees
She's still
it.
holding it close to her.
Side.
She's holding it close to herself and hasn't let go of it for the whole entire hour here. All right, Stephanie's Nutcracker, 27. Judy's Nutcracker, 50. Garrett's Nutcracker, 50. The clip light has $5. It's worth 15. The cosmetic bag, did we get a bid on that, Joe?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, we're waiting for a bid on the cosmetic bag. Don't let it go to the dollar table tomorrow. The red plastic Santa tray with sugar cookie mix and assorted holiday items, worth 10. I've got 4 on that. The let's see, the driveway ceiling from Interstate Seal Coating. Lance has got a $175 bid on that from Judy S.
Not anymore.
We got
Not
more
anymore.
bids.
Oh, it's going up.
$225.
225.
Yep. And that's from Chuck, the battery
You
guy.
see, we have a pattern developing here, folks, which often happens during auctions, where 2 people are bidding and 2 people are sincere in their interest. How high will it go? This is what we will learn as
We got
the hour
more.
goes out.
There's a third.
There's more
Yeah, even
coming.
more. Here we go.
All right, so we have the 9 platinum car washes worth 324. I've got 450 bid. The little general cards, Stephanie's given us an even bid on those. The Elms, there will be more tomorrow on the little general cards. The Elm Street Pizza worth 15. I've got 12. The Al's Place worth 20. I got 25. And Beef Barn is even bid at 10. The Dunkin' Donut cards, both of them are even bid at 10, making $20 there for the 2 of them. The Wright's Dairy Farm, even bid at 20. And the handcrafted ribbon candy cane, worth 20. I've got 7. That's
We-
up and down there,
We got
Joe.
lots
What's
more.
changed?
Ribbon Candy Cane,
Yes?
$10.
Ooh,
Nancy
halfway
P.
there.
Nancy P.
Thank you. Nancy was the original bidder, and she doesn't think much of Sue's bid. Okay, I can see that.
The seal coating for the driveway from
Yes.
Interstate Seal Coating, $250.
$250.
Joan M.
All right,
Be able to
Joan.
ring for that.
The Stephanie Nutcracker,
Yes.
$35.
35. You're catching up, Stephanie. You're catching up.
Julie M.
All right, Julie M. Got it?
The Sherpa blanket,
Yes.
$6.
Hey, that's an overbid on its first bid.
And that's from Pauline S.
Thank you, Pauline.
Elm Street Pizza,
Yes.
$13.
13.
Pauline S.
Pauline.
That's right.
And the cosmetic bag,
Yes.
$3.
Hey, $3. I'll sell
Author
it for that.
Author L.
All right, sure.
We've got one open line. We've got one line full, so more, another bid coming in. Just waiting for them to type the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be for the cosmetic bag.
Yes.
Oh, nope. It's sorry, it's a question.
What color is the purple cosmetic bag?
The cosmetic is from Bath and. They're just telling us the cosmetic is from Bath and Body Works.
No, it's
Oh, I
not.
didn't know that.
It is
Nope.
not.
Stephanie says no.
The answer is no.
It is. The answer is no.
All right. What's it? Do you see where it's from?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell tell you in 1 sec. Oh, it is from Bath and Body Works. I take that
see.
back. Yes, it
There
is.
we go.
All right.
That ups the value right there.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear all that. It's all over my head, but okay.
Should have brought glasses. My eyes are bad.
All right. Yeah, looking at the time, it's time for us to get last bids from the floor. There's been some bidding from the floor today, and it's been quite spirited. But now is the time to consider if you'll make your last bid here, because I'm going to say no more bids from the floor in just a few moments, and give you all a last chance now to get your last bid in on any of the items. But keep in mind, after this, you won't be able to bid from the floor any longer. So
Well,
what's
while
your
they're
last
thinking
bid?
while they're thinking about it, the seal coating is going to $275. I know I
Wow.
know Judy was thinking about it. So the seal coating goes to $275 from Chuck, the battery guy.
Oh
Thank you
boy.
very
All right, there you go.
Okay. $275, Chuck the battery guy for the driveway ceiling from Interstate Seal Coating. That's the high bid right now, $275.
All right, now we go to the floor.
All right, so we go to the floor. Now, what do you think, folks? Is there going to be any further bidding for the floor? Doesn't
Last
have to
minute
be, but
bids.
if you want to, this is your last chance to bid.
Well, I'll do 5 on the Haribo gummy bears.
5
she wants those
even
gummy
bids.
bears.
Even big.
That's an even
They're the
bid.
best.
All right, you're sitting next to me, so I'm not going to outbid you on those.
Okay.
But I am going to bid on the seal coating.
Okay.
So I'll do 300.
300. All righty.
I don't think you want to raise that.
300. That's really nice. The donor value is up to 500, so 300 is a very healthy bid. All right, we'll see if that prevails, or if perhaps one of our other bidders would like to best that. But thank you very much, Judy, and good luck. You'll need it.
All right, Dave, we got more bids.
More bids. Let's go to the bid board with Joe Callahan.
The
at
ribbon-
8 minutes before 5.
Ribbon candy cane,
The ribbon candy cane.
$12.
12 out of 20.
Sue M.
Thanks. Sue M was a previous bidder. She's back again with a
Elm-
high bid.
Elm Street Pizza,
Yes.
$15.
What do you know? That's an even bid. That's an even bid.
William D.
William has
D.
bid earlier too.
Yes.
And that's pretty good. All right. Thank
And
you
we're
very
getting a
much
note,
for-
Dave, that at the same time that Judy was giving us the $300 bid, we have someone on the line also giving us a $300 bid on the seal coating.
So they have to call back.
Well, no. There's a rule for no. There's a rule for this. I mean, it's when the bid hits here. Mm-hmm. You know, you can be on the phone. You could say the words there on the telephone, but it's got to reach me here in the studio. So if it was in transit, Judy made a good faith bid. She has a $300 bid. If the caller wants to up it, the caller has time. Judy can't bid any further.
Right.
So I'm
7
I'm
minutes.
afraid that the rules prescribe that this bidder is going to have to do better or fold.
Okay.
Sounds
Very-
good.
Thank
Well, that's
you.
what
Very
it,
good.
you know. The timing is when it gets to us here
Yeah.
in the studio, because we got, you know, it's just everybody's trying to do their best. We got a bunch of volunteers all working here.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
yes.
we got someone on the line and an open line. Oh no, that was just taken. So more bids are coming
There
in.
we go.
So we're just I'm just waiting for them to pop up on the bid board.
Yes, and we've got 6 minutes before 5 o'clock. In about a minute, I'm going to say the last call for all bids from the audience, for all bids for this auction. Excuse me, altogether. I'm choking. That's not going to help. Joe just tried to give me a little red and white candy.
A
That's not
choking hazard, mind you.
what's going to help is for me to cough. So somebody take over and just talk while I
All right, because another
excuse myself.
another bid has come in on the seal coating. So sorry, Judy, but Joan M did call back,
There we
and
go.
now the high bid has gone to $325 on the seal coating from Joan M. So we do have other bids coming in, and we look forward to that kind of stuff. Seeing else what comes in. It's so funny that Valerie will not let go of the sign.
I will.
Telling you, she's walking out with it.
thought
So
this was what I was.
You gotta get a bid in now, you
Good
know.
job, right?
So
Take it very seriously.
I guess so. All right, Dave, did you catch that one on the seal coating?
oh wait, there's
no,
another one.
I need to
so-
catch it. I need to catch it.
So $325 on the seal coating, Joan M.
All right, that's a high bid now.
Well, not anymore. The seal coating now goes to $350
Aha!
from that's from Sandy G.
Oh Val,
No
sorry.
kidding.
Yeah, the others are watching this. The one, the
I
one,
thought you were my friend.
the one socket sign, wooden sign that we'll have to pry out of Valerie's cold dead hands. $35 Nice overbid on that, by the
It's an
way.
overbid.
And that's from Kathy with a C, G.
All
You know her,
right.
Melanie?
I do not.
Oh.
But she will after the show. She's gonna track her down. So
But I thought it was more love than that.
Oh, dear me. She must have voted for Gillette.
Abby's torturing me. But you did say you know where I can
I know
get
where
one.
you can get one.
All right. All right.
That's it on the bids right now, Dave.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I have no problems with Gillette. I'm just saying that he didn't win. So it's the first name that came to my head because he's the best known of the ones that didn't win. Okay. All right. I know I'm going to get in trouble for that, so just keep moving on. Sorry, Roger don't like me anyway, so I'm not any further off. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we're looking over here, and we got less than 3 minutes for you to come on and call in and bid right now. It's 3.5 minutes before 5, and that means that in about 20 seconds, we're going to say no more calls. I know the time's gone by. I didn't give you the warning I wanted to, but I was choking. So I throw myself on the mercy of the court. And you got about 10 seconds to get your calls in. What's the status of the phone lines, Joe Callahan?
We have open lines at the moment.
Really? You got 3
Yes.
seconds to give a call at 766-1240. Everything that's to hear already is going to stand. Is anything ringing right now?
No.
Nothing's ringing? Okay,
No.
You're all done. No more calls.
well,
All right.
that's it.
All right, we're all done. No more calls. We're all done. No more calls. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, where were we? Let's see. Did you get any further things up on the board that I have to be concerned about?
No, just that we're clear.
They said we're clear. This
All
is
right.
uncommon. Usually
Yes,
there's
it
a
is.
big lag. That's okay. I need to get back out to Cumberland and do some more setups. So let's do this right now. Starting off from the top over here, the Tootsie Roll, the Haribo, and all the rest of those nice little candy tubes. The Tootsie Roll goes to Pauline S. for $3 sold for the Milk Fund. Those, please. Haribo Gummy Bears. Well, you won something, Valerie Gonzalez.
I did.
There you go.
Got a Gummy Bears.
$5 even bid. There you go. The Sour Punch Candies, Pauline S. sold for $3 for the Milk Fund. The Smarties, $3 sold for the Milk Fund to Pauline S. again. All right. The Christmas truck with dog and light up picture with batteries included. Wonder Woman, you got it for $28. All right. Let's just finish writing out Wonder Woman here. I made a little shorthand for myself. There we go. The wooden hanging North Smithfield sign with reclaimed wood, real reclaimed wood. Gary L., you have it for a $15 high bid for the Milk Fund. There you go. Kathy G., don't be calling Valerie if you need your trash taken care of. That's for sure. Just kidding.
Kathy, I'll just come by and just stare at it.
Yeah, Kathy G., you win the Woonsocket wooden hanging sign of reclaimed wood, $25 value, your $35 overbid. Now, Valerie, you figure if you put in a $5 overbid, you win, right?
What was that?
You figure if you put in a
She
$5
tried.
I
overbid,
did.
you
I
would
tried.
win.
It's a good attempt.
Didn't work out that way. Sorry about that.
No,
All right,
but I'm happy.
Let's
It's a
go to
good cause.
Nutcracker Land over here. Michelle T., you have the Judy Nutcracker for $50, sold for the Milk Fund. The bargain of the day here is the Julie M. $35 high bid for the Stephanie Nutcracker, sold for the Milk Fund. And Garrett the Beach Bum Nutcracker goes for $50, the only bid he had from Michael Skeldon. There you go. All righty, let's see what else we have. The Clip Light goes for $5 to Arthur L., sold for the Milk Fund. The cosmetic bag goes for $3 to Arthur L., sold for the Milk Fund. Bargain hunting right there. The red plastic Santa tray with the sugar cookies and the assorted holiday items, $4. Arthur L., you got it for the Milk Fund. Next, the driveway sealing from Interstate Seal Coating.
Thanks, Lance.
Yeah, thanks, Lance. That's a
Great.
cool $350 from the Milk Fund from Sandy G. Sandy G is our winner for the seal coating. $150 takes all 9 of the Platinum Car Washes. $150. Amy D is our winner.
Nice job, Amy.
All right, Stephanie, you got your 5 gift cards to Little General for a $25 bid to the Milk Fund. That's an even bid. Elm Street Pizza, $15 even bid. William D. is our winner. Al's Place, a $25 overbid from Marie H. is the one that wins for this one. Yep, $25 overbid. Thank you, Marie H. Then the Beef Barn goes to Pauline S. for $10. The both Duncans from two different donors, Joni D. I hope I have that. No, I think it's Tony D, but there's a little hook on that there. I must have been writing it fast. Tony D, you bid $10 even bid on both of them. You own them. Sold for the Milk Fund. The Wright's Dairy Farm gift card, $20. Hey, Valerie, you got that one too. For an even bid of $20. That's nice. And then the handcrafted ribbon candy cane goes for $12. Sue M., you're the winner for the Milk Fund. There we go. Okay. Well, I think we got down
So
everything.
Dave,
You
before you
remember
add that up,
Yeah.
I also had an extensive conversation with Councilman Garrett Manseri, and he's going to donate $100. So here's another check.
No kidding. On top of everything else? Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. How many calls did we get there?
35 calls today, Dave.
35 calls, which means it's 35 additional dollars for the Milk Fund in memory of my husband, Andre Ledoux, from Pauline Ledoux. And we can't thank you enough for that. And thanks for letting us switch things around for you, because we don't have an auction on the 20th. Normally we do, but the way that the days go this time around, you know that the schools got out. Now, you were formerly on the school committee, Valerie. The schools got out yesterday for the Christmas break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means they weren't even in school today.
Oh,
Wow.
but they still have the.
But the 25th is on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to myself, what a cool gig. We never got it that good when I was in school.
I know, more days off, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, whatever. So here's, let's talk about pick up and pay. Folks, this is where Dave's got to get a little bit boring. Pick up and pay is Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. However, tomorrow, we have our final Milk Fund auction. During that auction, we're going to have all kinds of stuff. I told you, we got a laptop computer, we got a flat screen TV, we got just tons of stuff we didn't get to yet. Neat stuff for the home, cute stuff. Every gift certificate's going to go. There'll be multiples of them, so it'll be a feeding frenzy starting at 9 o'clock right after coffee AM. And we're going to go as long as we can till we sell everything that we can. But keep in mind, if you're thinking about doing pick up and pay tomorrow between 9 and, say, noon, oh boy, did you pick a bad time. This place is going to be nuts. So I'll tell you what we're going to do, boys and girls, just to remind you, and because the Fabulous Denise has a really good union, we're going to lock the front door so you can't walk in on the auction. We're going to lock the front door so you can't come in and do pick up and pay while the auction is on tomorrow, because give us a break, we're only human. And it's going to go nuts as it is now. To also try to do pick up and pay is just going to be inhuman. So forget about that. But right after that, we'll be back open for pick up and pay right to the end of the day. Saturday, we'll have 3 additional hours for you on Saturday, 10 to 1 for pick up and pay. We take cash. We take checks made out to the Milk Fund. We take any kind of plastic tap, pay, chip, whatever. It's all right there in the front desk for you to use there. And our wonderful underwriters tonight, Council President Chris Beauchamp, represented ably by Vice President Valerie Gonzalez, and the Gym LLC have contributed funds to the radio station so we can afford to do all this and tell you that all of your credit card charges and all the rest of these things, all taken care of by our underwriters, so that everything that you've bid tonight and pick up and pay will go to buy milk next year. That's our pledge to you. So there you have it. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We'll see you right after coffee, and no more afternoon auctions. This was the last one. Joe, who are our underwriters and guest auctioneers tomorrow?
Underwriters for the Milk Fund auction tomorrow, Navigant Credit Union, and then Trudell's Auction Gallery, and we'll be joined by Guy Trudell as a guest auctioneer.
A real auctioneer, what do you know?
And State Senator Melissa Murray will join us as a guest auctioneer tomorrow as well.
That'll be great. It's going to be one stupendous, confusing broadcast. Join us. It's going to be spectacular. It's going to be, in the words of a former president, it's going to be huge tomorrow, right here on these stations and on these social media and internet channels. Thank you, Joe.
Very
And
good.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Garrett.
gang.
Thanks, Stephanie, Judy, Valerie, for being here today.
All right.
I also have somebody
yeah.
that is on that wanted to donate $50 in memory of her brother
Yeah.
from the gym, but she was. Is it okay if I write the check for her and then
Well,
she can?
yeah, as
doesn't
long
matter.
as you tell
Okay.
us how it's going to be attributed, that's just fine.
Okay.
I have some of those things right over here. They're going to be announced on Coffee and tomorrow morning.
Okay.
We don't do the announcement of the cash gifts so much on the auction because it takes away from describing items.
Yep.
But on Coffee and we announce them.
Okay.
So that'll be the place. And
All
we
right,
can
I'll do
still
that.
do that next week too, by the way, folks, even though our auction project is over after tomorrow.
All right, that'll do it. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning on the Owen Morning Fun Show.
I hope so.
Broadcasting live and local daily from the Navigant Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street. This is WOON Woonsocket Radio. And now, the news.
NBC News Radio, I'm Lisa Taylor. The brutal winter storm impacting the U.S. is getting worse. More sections of states in the northern part of the country are now under blizzard warnings, including large parts of the Dakotas and Iowa.